If you feel fears coming up when things start to go good, then tune into this reading of devotion, aspects of reciprocity, and the shadow with the devil. Hello, high flyers. Today is August 6th, and that makes today a 6th day, specifically the Six of Pentacles when it comes to tarot related to numerology. We're going to go ahead and draw from Conscious Spirit deck and see what Spirit Source has to say about today for the viewer. Angel Spirits and Guides, what do we have for the viewer today? Angel Spirits and Guides, what do we have for the viewer today? Ascended Masters, Ascended Ancestors. Start with the underlying energy and get the underlying energy for today. A view of cattail. Perhaps you're seeing cattails. So the underlying energy for today is the crown chakra. The crown chakra is about that connection to the divine, purple color, radiant, uplifting. I know I am part of Source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. I know that I am part of Source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. The Abundance card, the number 36 card, wants you to know that abundance is ready to flow into your life. As the salmon swim up river to create new life, and butterflies expand and live in all of the beauty that is their glory. We also have the eager and curious otter looking for the opportunity to get in on some of this abundance. This is about taking advantage of the opportunity, the season in which you find yourself. Abundance card, being open to the abundance nature and the universe shares with you. Quicksilver is very interested in being on the card reading table today. More about gratitude and abundance. The earth element, number 6. You may be seeing 6s or 36, 36. I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. We have this beautiful earth elemental and all of her glory and greatness of nature, extending our hearts with gratitude towards these beautiful abundance that the earth bestows upon us all. The solar plexus. The solar plexus chakra is about your personal power. Affirmation with this card is, I take actions daily to awaken my personal power. So you're being guided today to take actions to awaken that personal power, to connect through the crown chakra and receive divine guidance. Forest Frolic with 456 on the timer. 4, 5, 6. Now listen to some Abraham Hicks. I acknowledge my inner child and I open my heart to the joy she brings. You may consider taking a step with plant medicine as she's stepping on these toadstools and opening our arms to the divine with these orbs, opening our arms to good feelings with our inner child. I acknowledge my inner child and I open my heart to the joy she brings with all this green and orange energy. It's about opening up to good feelings, opening up to that heart space energy. Come here, buddy. Say hi. Say hi. And my buddy Quicksilver. Offering me some contrast today as I try to lay our cards out. Centerfold today is about balance, yin and yang, masculine, feminine, uniting within us. The balance card wants you to wear both parts of yourself, masculine and feminine, light and dark. This is about integration as well. And giving yourself, finding the beauty in this balance and, allowing yourself to wear those stripes with pride with the zebra. And being very aware, zebras are very aware of their surroundings. 6, 5, 7. I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. Funny, because I just did a private reading and about half of these cards came out in their reading. The healer of the number 8, I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. You may be 26, 29, 38, or 36, 27 or 30, born on the 6th or the 8th, or the 6th or the 8th month. Spark of divine. Igniting that spark of divine within you. Bringing it into your withholding and being interlaced, spreading those divine wings. Allowing this process of growing those angel wings. It's time for you to ignite the divine spark within you. Well, good thing you found Anthony the Empathic Elevator, because I am here to ignite that divine light within you. And I have a handful of meditations. I release a new meditation every new moon for helping to release and make room for more light in the body. If you're interested, that's in my selection of videos on YouTube. The number 30 card, and reach for your dreams. You're being encouraged to reach for your dreams, to continue this unique path forward, and to see the abundance that is flowing to you, wanting to bring you growth, and to open up that crown, wanting you to wear that golden crown, to bring reverence to spirit. I am the creator of my own dreams and I achieve them with confidence. So confidently using your magic, your creative energy to create a flow of abundance towards you now. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Prism Oracle. I've really been favoring during Virgo season here. Angel Spirits and Guides, Ascended Masters, what do we have from the Prism Oracle? Hope you all are having a wonderful week so far, as we're about midweek here. Have recovered from Labor Day festivities, if you missed. Well, the underlying energy from the Prism Oracle is faith. Spirit would like you to enact in more faith. See ourselves as a cog in this wheel and connection to the whole. We are all but little pieces of the whole, these little circles, these parts of a larger circle. But tuning into the faith that comes from connecting to your divine, reaching for your dreams. The first card out is magic. You can do magic, doo-doo. With 11:22 on the timer, creating new adventure towards better relationships, and a relationship with your inner child, a new relationship with abundance, and really tuning into that insight, that third eye, the Vesica Pisces that's formed here with the overlapping of higher spirit and inner spirit, so that our magic radiate from our being like the spark of the divine. And fear card. So this is about walking through that door of fear, feeling the fear and doing it anyways. Integrating with 12:21 on the timer, that palindrome, whatever is reflecting to us in the fear, about how we can bring ourselves into balance with the light and the dark, with that shadow self. What shadow parts of yourself are you afraid of? We have rest. This is a signal to take rest, to take the time to rest in nature and tune into gratitude for the earth and the abundance she bestows. And also taking the time to rest from the shadow work as well. And from, anything that we might be putting in hard work towards. We can be disciplined enough to do what we need to do. Opens up room to rest as well. Rejection. Rejection in reverse. We may be fearing rejection. Maybe fearing reaching for our dreams, or feeling rejected, perhaps even are rejecting our own healing abilities. But, there's nothing to fear, including fear itself. With the spark of the divine, and you're also being asked to ignite this passion, to use that crown chakra to bring in that higher self, the passion of your higher self, and ignite it as above, so below, with your earthly self, the earth elemental that is you. So we have creativity coming out in reverse. Creativity is about, maybe our creative batteries, juices have felt a little drained. Your shadow self coming in to have faith that creativity will return. We all go through creative dry spells. And love card in reverse. So perhaps you're even getting that, or afraid of opening up to love, or afraid at being at the center of a loving relationship or someone's love attention. So Spirit reminded you, taking the time to rest, to reignite a space, create a space for that divine spark that's able to connect to love, maybe working on our upper heart chakra, especially with Mercury in retrograde, comes in with 543 on the timer to disrupt thee, to show you what mental thoughts, patterns, 1555 on the timer, that we can tune into change. We have the Ghost card also in reverse. And this is about releasing the ghosts of the past. Release, and as well as the shadow self. The Ghost in reverse is about that gray area, that perhaps something you think of within yourself as a gray area. Gray also is a combination of white and black. So one could say that gray is actually, shades of gray are actually a balanced alchemy of black and white, of light and dark. Determination. So now is the time for you to be determined to open up that solar plexus, to find your personal power in whatever situation we find ourselves in. Really tuning into that sacral chakra, our connection to our divine power. You're an infinite being. As Abraham would say, it's as easy to create a mountain as it is a button, or a castle as it is a button, but because we have this mountain here. But also about being determined to climb this mountain, to continue this adventure, this voyage towards illumination, with the Sun card in the background. We have protection, reminding us with this plummy color about overcoming challenges, that you are protected on this path. You are protected when we are connected to the divine with that crown chakra. And when we tune into that spark of the divine, that healer within, and stand fully in our light, that is your truest protection. Final card out is happiness. For we are all reaching for joy, as Abraham would say. And perhaps even if you can, tune in to happiness. Taking the time to acknowledge our inner child, this sacral energy. I said sacral with the solar plexus energy earlier. I meant to say solar. Acknowledging my inner child, and I open my heart to the joy she brings. Happiness is in the joy that we embody. So having faith, Spirit is asking you to have faith that happiness is possible for you, is available for you. Protecting yourself in this journey, the sojourn to reaching for your dreams. Let's see what the pocket tarot of the wild unknown has to say for this reading, and then we'll check out the book. Angel Spirits and Guides, Ascended Masters. What do we have from the Pocket Tarot and Wild Unknown? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have? For those of you that don't know, my name is Anthony once again, and I am open for private readings. You can check out my Calendly link on my website, or my online card that offers my prices and offerings. I also create these magical wands, so if you're interested in a magical wand, I am asking for $85 or $120 for something fancier. And this will include crystals, stones, copper, and some curated sticks, some curated pieces of trees that have called to me. I get the underlying energy to start. So we have the Empress today. You are that Empress, that Queen of Queens. Spirit wanting to acknowledge the crown that is yours to wear. See how this tree is crowned with this magenta and purple light, opening up to the knowledge, the wisdom of one who would sit in the throne of divine feminine energy. This is also akin to like the moon energy, that feminine receptive energy, true knowing, flowing. The Seven of Cups. And so this is about choices being made, choice between the light and the dark, choices about our shadow self, about what, acknowledging what cups have been turned over and what are options, what balanced options with the 6 cups that are upright. The Two of Swords. Ooh, the Two of Swords. So we're feeling blocked from abundance. And understandably, we get into this place, actually in mercurial energy, of feeling blocked from abundance. A Spirit would like to remind you to have gratitude and affirming the affirmation, I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. I know it's not always easy. So we have the 6 of Cups, echoing this idea for balanced relationships. We also may be experiencing some nostalgia about the people who were once part of our tree. You know, the branches, the leaves, the pine needles that may have fallen off during the seasons, but also acknowledging where we are rooted, who is a part of our root system, our foundation, drawing your power from your roots. And you get back to your roots. Then I've been here before. Everything was alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. And that song's coming out. Coming through. The 10 of Pentacles. This reading is so similar to the one I just did for a private reading. Ten of Pentacles is about being at the center of abundance. This can also be about wish fulfillment or a windfall coming in. And also about what kind of ripples are we creating to welcome in your wish fulfillment. So as you acknowledge the inner child and open your heart to the joy she brings, we open ourselves up to that Ten of Pentacles energy, that abundance. We have the Three of Wands. So this is about coming together with mind, body, and soul, getting aligned so that we may begin to move forward. Three of Wands is about that fire energy, that power, using our power to move forward towards this colorful dream that we may have in a balanced way as it comes out on top of balance. And, as these wands are kind of secured together with lashings, that's about working together with people, places, and things that are balanced to help us to feel secure. The Wheel of Fortune, definitely some good fortune coming in for us. For you, the viewer, there is a gift coming to you. The Wheel of Fortune is ready to turn in your fate. This can be about even a jackpot, not necessarily a lottery jackpot, but signs from the universe with the owl, signs from moon energy and sun energy. This is about acknowledging the wisdom of the wheel of life. Where do we find yourself on this wheel? And this can also indicate a windfall coming in. A windfall of healing, perhaps even with the healer. As you tune into your loving and compassionate self, you're able to open up that windfall of healing energies for others. The Fool card, like that zero point energy, that's about being a beginner, being the student, the pure newbie on the field, taking that first step, as we have her little bird foot. I was gonna say paw, but it's a foot. A little bird foot getting ready to step off the branch and try flying for the first time. As you ignite that spark of divine within you and recognize that you're part of all of creation. Ace of Cups. Now, this is the magic of filling your own cup first. The magic of a gift of love. This magic from the universe. I keep saying magic because we have the magic card beneath this. This is about that radiant truth and power of potential to welcome in love, to balance out love and relationship with ourselves and others. The Chariot, coming out on top of the Fear card, is encouraging you to move forward, to feel the fear and move through it, to allow your light to shine in the dark. And even during a hair-blowing experience, to do our best to remain grounded and on our path as you reach for your dreams. But also to take the time to rest when we need to, because life is about balance. We have the Ten of Cups. Wow, what a reading. This is wish fulfillment in love and relationships. This is connections, lovers, family. and about interweaving all the colors of the rainbow, all the different types of people, acknowledging that we can come together. There is no need for rejection when we can rest in our healing energy. So the Six of Wands, after rain comes the rainbow. About the Six of Wands is about moving forward, getting in the boat and taking action towards our dreams. Even in a rainstorm, if you're feeling under the weather, just remember that after the rain comes a rainbow. Again, that is about balance with the Six of Wands, the number 6. The Hermit card. So the Hermit card is about Spirit asking you to go within, to tune into your instinct, especially if we've been feeling a lack of creativity or ability to tune into love. Acknowledging that it's okay to want to hide in your shell. And this is about going within, using this flame, our personal power, to illuminate the ghosts of the past, the shadow self, our fear of moving forward, fear of remaining in this loss of creativity or loss of love, one might say. The Justice card reminds us again about balance, the yin and the yang, the white and the black cat. Perhaps you've been seeing kitty cats. And this is all about, too, with all the rainbow radiant energy, is that there is balance to be acknowledged in the variety of life, the variety of types of people, color of peoples, embracing all colors of life. We have the Father of Wands, and this is about standing in your personal power to create, using your power to create those dreams, to ignite that spark of the divine, taking actions daily to awaken this power so that we may stand upright as a source of healing, a source of grounded sense of self. And the final card is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords again tells us to go within. It's time to use our insight and gently look into the shadows. With the lamb, this is about, the lamb represents working with Jesus or Yeshua. The Lamb of God is a metaphor for the divine within you, the softness, the gentle approach to self-discovery. And so if we may be feeling like some ideas and thoughts have been penetrating our sweetness bubble, this sweet little lamb, using that divine light as a sense of protection, as well as being determined to do the work, being determined to do the shadow work with determination on the board, and really open up to that Empress energy at this time. Being receptive, 34 on the timer, to our choices, being receptive to what it is that this time is trying to teach us. Welcome to September 6th, a heart-opening journey of emotional awareness. To channel service-oriented nature of Virgo season, devotion with a number 6 invites you to give yourself entirely to the projects, ideas, and relationships that call to your soul. That resonates. Act from a place of complete reciprocity, expecting nothing but personal gratification in return for your sincerest efforts. As I'm in this new place, new apartment, current space, whether permanent or not, I got to mow the lawn yesterday, something I haven't done in some time, via push mower, and definitely got some self-gratification from that. But as you share your abundance widely, that 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, as you share your abundance widely, be sure to accept the love and nurturance that does come your way. Once again, Spirit reminding you not to reject the love. The reciprocity in the 6 of Pentacles reminds you that when your cup is running low, there's nothing wrong with getting by with a bit of help from others. So asking for the magic from the universe to help fill our cup. Don't be afraid to reach to others, to reach to these connections that we have, in order to rest your mind, bring some ease to the mind when we can't find it for ourselves. Don't let pride stop you from welcoming the support you need from people you care about most. However, true emotional connection can be overwhelming and in fact downright triggering at times. Shadow with the devil asks you to find compassion for yourself if deep feelings of fear, inadequacy, we have that fear card, inadequacies of, with the creativity and love in reverse, we're feeling inadequate in our creative or love abilities to receive love, or self-destruction come up as you expand into the heart of vulnerability. When has life taught you to fear or reject good things? Draw upon the brightness of self-compassion so you can bring these buried fears out into the light. Bringing these buried fears out into the light with the Hermit card. Holding a candle flame to your fears. That's beautiful. Today's mantra: I will find deep compassion for myself when the fear of vulnerability comes up. Today's journal prompt: when my life gets good, emotionally and spiritually, what fears come up for me? Today's ritual: spend 15 minutes in silent meditation. Set a timer, take a comfortable seated position, close your eyes and visualize a shadow version of yourself standing behind you. While this can feel eerie at first, that's exactly the feeling I got when I read that. Ask yourself what this unknown shadow part of yourself might be wanting you to look at. Talk about complete resonance with everything that's on the board right now. Born on this day, we have Jane Addams, American pacifist, social activist, feminist, and co-founder of the ACLU. Margaret Dreer Robbins, American labor leader and philanthropist. And Idris Elba, English actor, producer, director, and musician, has this to say: I am an ambitious person. I never consider myself in competition with anyone. And I'm not just saying that from an arrogant standpoint. It's just my journey started so long ago, and I'm still on it, and I won't stand still. But the rolling stone gathers no moss. And yeah, you know, there is no competition, as Abraham would say, so, you know, there's no need to concern ourselves with it. There's also something else that came to mind. I need to read that again. Yes, something my coaches remind me of. Victor Odo, being one of them, has said, you know, don't compare yourself, your step 1 or step 15, you know, with the 15 minutes today. Don't compare your step 15 to someone else's step 45. So I hope this finds you all on a fantastic altitude today. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I love you. Take care. Bye.